The head of the White House Coronavirus Task Force is calling the coronavirus pandemic the worst event in American history. Today, much of California is back in lockdown. The state recording more than 30,000 new cases in a single day yesterday. That is the highest single-day total so far in any state. CBS News correspondent David Begnaud reports from Nevada, which now has more hospitalizations per capita than any other state.
Look at this. Where cars would normally be parked, there are now patients. 265 have come through this field hospital in just the last 3 weeks.
When you have to resort to a parking garage, you know things are pretty bad.
That means this is real.
Dr. Jacob Kieperman had just started his job here as an ICU doctor 3 weeks ago when he tweeted a picture of the parking garage turned field hospital right before patients arrived. Now, some on social media seized on the empty beds, suggesting it and the pandemic were fake. And one of those posts was retweeted by President Trump.
It was sad, disappointing, and frankly insulting.
The rampant spread of misinformation across the country is complicating efforts to control the pandemic. That's according to Dr. Deborah Birx of the White House Coronavirus Task Force.
And so I hear community members parroting back those situations, parroting back that masks don't work. This is not just the worst public health event. This is the worst event that this country will face.
To California now, where rising hospitalizations led to more regional lockdowns Sunday night by order of the governor. This affects more than 30 million people. Starting today, salons are closed, retailers are under strict capacity limits, and all dining, indoor and out, is suspended through Christmas.
If I'm not open by February, I will no longer be here. My restaurant cannot open for to-go.
Restaurant owner Angela Marsden is among those pleading with state leaders to change their rules after she noticed an outdoor dining tent for a film crew 15 feet away from her now closed outdoor patio.
Tell me that this is dangerous, but right next to me is a slap in my face.
The way it works in Los Angeles is that county officials classify video production work as essential and require regular COVID testing at TV and movie shoots. Back here in Nevada, where we are this morning, casinos and restaurants have a 25% capacity limit. Nurse Janet Baum says her hospital, which is the only one servicing 100,000 square miles, has never been busier than it is now.
Never in my wildest nightmares would I ever have thought that we would ever see something that would be killing this many people.
Renown not only services northern Nevada, but part of northern California and Idaho. They are an essential institution in the state of Nevada, which now leads the country when it comes to the number of people hospitalized with coronavirus per capita. David Begnaud, CBS News, Reno, Nevada.